158, and we don't have a lot of these. We're going to keep you posted when we sell out of things. But with all the people on the line, Mike, I don't know how much longer that's going to last. But and I've been doing coin shows with you for 10 years. I've never seen that before. Very exciting. So we're going to continue on with the World War II Yellow Seal North Africa $1 bill, also on a price break, also on 3 FlexPay, just $46.65 to get home.
Now this is the same silver certificate. The United States servicemen, when they fought abroad, used U.S. money because everybody takes U.S. currency. They were worried about the same thing in North Africa that they were worried about. So when General Patton was in North Africa, when we paid the troops, we again paid them in money with the yellow seal that you're going to have right on it. And this one was just yellow seal. So this was the North Africa. They were only issued in the North African theater of engagement because they were worried about General Rommel overrunning the U.S. troops and grabbing our payroll, so this way we could also demonetize the notes that our U.S.
But they never did demonetize.
They never had to. We were never overrun.
Right.
But once again, better safe than sorry.
Yeah. You know, I never knew that they did that ever. I don't think we've ever.
Because I mean, you know, when our troops were there, they used money.
Right.
You know, they used money in lots of different places. They used money in local locales, and the U.S. currency was good everywhere.
If it's confiscated, we would just say, like, nope.
Yes, that's exactly right. Because if you look at this, it's a silver certificate. Read down here what it says. And it says, if you go there, $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. And right up here it says, this certifies that in the treasury of there is a deposit in the treasury of the United States of America, $1 in silver. And if we decided to demonetize the yellow seals, because the regular silver certificate had blue seals, then we would just say, no yellow seal dollars are redeemable for silver. No yellow seal dollars are redeemable. Oh, there's a great shot right there. And we can show you that that's the North Africa. So that was the North African theater of engagement that used these bills as well. In all honesty, the North Africa bills are a little bit rarer because they were really only used by servicemen. At the time in North Africa, whereas the Hawaii notes were a little more widely used, particularly
so was this bill actually in the pocket of a serviceman in North Africa?
Could have been. You can see a slight fold in there.
Yeah, I was going to say, but it's in amazing condition.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to take this out so you can see it. And you have to understand that the bills back then were made with a little different paper. There's a little more clay used in the paper. So you can see there's like it
looks greener, too.
It is greener because of the way that the dye took on that type of paper.
Yeah, because all of a sudden it looks like a different, I mean, it looks
very much differently. It looks much darker in hue. And then you have, that is the key right there, is that yellow seal that was only available, and like I said, in that World War II. Once again, this only available and only used in 1942. Now, the Series 1935, they do different series of note until they change the design or change the treasurer or one of the signatures.
That's the series of the design.
That's the series of the design. So they made Series 1935 notes all the way through to, I think, 45 was the next design change at the end of the war. But this note was made in the 1940s.
Yeah. So no one would really know what that yellow meant unless you were like like we knew, but we didn't tell them. Hey, listen, we've got our finger on the pulse of what's happening with this. Really cool. So keep shopping for that. 338-747. Price break $10 off. 3 FlexPay $46.65. And as you know, who've been shopping here with Mike Mezak and HSN for coin.